Have you ever noticed how quickly time seems to pass after 60? One day you are celebrating your retirement, and the next you are wondering where all that energy and strength went. It's like your body has its own secret clock, ticking away without your permission. But here's the thing, just because you have crossed 60 doesn't mean life has to slow down, or worse, become a countdown. The truth is, most people don't realize that after 60, a shocking 99% of deaths happen due to a handful of preventable reasons. It's not just about aging, it's about how we take care of ourselves, the small choices we make every day, and the habits we develop, often without even thinking. The good news? By understanding these causes and making simple but powerful changes, you can add years, good, healthy, and happy years to your life. So let's get into it. The first and biggest reason most people over 60 face serious health risks is something you might not think about every day, yet it affects you constantly: your heart. Heart, didi- Heart disease is the number one cause of death in older adults, but it's not inevitable. It's not just about genetics, it's about lifestyle, stress diet, and movement. The real danger is that most heart problems don't happen suddenly. They build over time, quietly, without symptoms, until one day your body sends a wake up call you can't ignore. Think about your daily routine. How often do you find yourself sitting for hours, whether it's watching TV, reading, or just relaxing? The human body isn't designed for long periods of inactivity, and yet, as we get older, movements become less of a priority. But here's something fascinating. Just standing up every 30 minutes, stretching, or taking a short walk around the house can significantly reduce your risk of heart problems. It's that simple. Movement isn't about hitting the gym or running marathons. It's about keeping the blood flowing, keeping the heart active, and telling your body, hey, I'm still here and I am not done yet. Now, let's talk about something that goes hand in hand with heart health: what you eat. You have probably heard it before: eat healthy, stay healthy. But what does that really mean? A lot of people think eating healthy means avoiding sugar or fried foods. But it's more than that. It's about what you add to your plate, not just what you take away. Foods rich in omega 3 fatty acids like walnuts and flax seeds keep your arteries clean and your heart strong. Green leafy vegetables help lower blood pressure naturally. Even something as simple as drinking water can make a huge difference. The problem is, as we age, we sometimes lose our natural sense of thirst. You might not feel dehydrated, but your body still needs that water. Dehydration thickens your blood, making it harder for your heart to pump. And when your heart has to work overtime, it wears out faster. Just increasing your water intake, even by 1 or 2 glasses a day, can reduce strain on your heart and improve circulation. But here's a mistake many people make: they think it's too late to change. That's not true. Studies have shown that even people in their 70s and 80s who start making small adjustments, moving more, drinking more water, eating better, can see real noticeable improvements in their health. And that brings us to another silent killer, something that affects almost every senior but isn't talked about enough: loneliness. You might not think of loneliness as a health risk, but research shows it can be just as dangerous as smoking a pack of cigarettes a day. Loneliness increases stress hormones, raises blood pressure, and weakens your immune system. It's not just about feeling sad, it's about what prolonged isolation does to your body. Many people assume that losing friends and social connections is just a normal part of aging, but it doesn't have to be. It could be as simple as calling a friend, joining a local club, or even starting a small hobby group. Human connection is powerful, and staying socially engaged can actually add years to your life. Now, think about this. If something as simple as moving more, eating a little better, drinking more water, and staying connected can prevent the leading causes of death after 60, why not start today? It's amazing, isn't it? How something as simple as staying active, eating well, and staying connected can make such a huge difference. But here's the thing, those aren't the only silent threats lurking after 60. There's another one, and it's something most people don't even see coming until it's too late. I'm talking about falls. Yes, something as simple as losing your balance, slipping on a wet floor, or missing a step can be life threatening. You might be thinking, I'm careful, I've never fallen before. But the truth is, as we get older, our muscles weaken, our reflexes slow down, and our bones become more fragile. A fall that might have been just a bruise in your 40s can lead to a broken hip, or even worse, in your 60s or 70s. The scariest part, many people don't recover fully from serious falls. A single fall can start a downward spiral, reduced mobility, less independence, and even long term complications. But here's the good news, falls are one of the most preventable causes of serious injury and death in seniors. It all starts with awareness and a few simple changes. First, check your home. Look around right now. Are there loose rugs, cluttered walkways, poor lighting in hallways or stairs? These small things can be dangerous. Even something as simple as installing grab bars in the bathroom or using a non slip mat in the shower can save your life. But beyond your environment, the real key is strengthening your body. Balance exercises, even just standing on one foot for a few seconds a day, can improve stability. Walking regularly helps keep your leg muscles strong. And here's something many people overlook, your feet. Wearing the right shoes with good grip and support can prevent missteps and slips. A lot of seniors wear old, worn out slippers at home, not realizing how much that increases the risk of falling. Now, let's talk about something that's deeply connected to falls, something that affects almost everyone after 60 but often goes unnoticed: weak bones. Your bones might feel strong, but they could be thinning without you even realizing it. And when bones become weak, even a minor fall can lead to fractures. But here's the best part, you can build stronger bones at any age. Calcium and vitamin D are your best friends. Dairy products, leafy greens, and almonds are great sources of calcium. But calcium alone isn't enough. Your body needs vitamin D to absorb it properly, and many seniors don't get enough. Sunlight is the best natural source, but if you are not getting enough sun exposure, a supplement can help. And don't forget weight bearing exercises, walking, light strength training, or even dancing can all help improve bone density. Now, let's move to something just as dangerous but often ignored: sleep. Many people over 60 think it's normal to have trouble sleeping, tossing and turning, waking up in the middle of the night, or feeling exhausted even after a full night's rest. But poor sleep isn't just frustrating, it's dangerous. Lack of sleep weakens your immune system, increases the risk of heart disease, and even affects your memory. A tired brain is more prone to confusion, forgetfulness, and even depression. And here's the surprising part, poor sleep can actually increase your risk of falling. When you are sleep deprived, your coordination and reaction time slow down, making it easier to trip or lose balance. So, what's the solution? It's not sleeping pills, those can actually make things worse. The key is creating a healthy sleep routine. Avoid caffeine in the evening, Reduce screen time before bed and try to stick to a consistent bedtime. One of the best natural ways to improve sleep: get morning sunlight. Just 10 to 15 minutes of natural light early in the day helps regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep at night. Now, take a moment and think about it. Falls, weak bones, and poor sleep. These might seem unrelated, but they are all connected. And the best part, they are all fixable. With small, simple changes, you can protect yourself and continue living an active, independent life. Because aging doesn't have to mean slowing down, it just means getting smarter about how to take care of yourself. It's empowering, isn't it? Knowing that simple changes can protect you from some of the biggest risks after 60. But we are not done yet. There's still one more silent threat that takes far too many lives, and it's something that affects both your body and your mind in ways you might not even realize. I am talking about chronic stress. Yes, stress. Not just the occasional frustration or worry, but the kind of long term stress that builds up over the years. Whether it's from financial concerns, health worries, loneliness, or even just the fear of aging itself. You see, stress isn't just an emotion, it's a physical reaction that affects your entire body. It raises blood pressure, weakens your immune system, and even increases the risk of stroke and heart disease. Over time, it wears down your body like rust on metal, slowly, silently, until something breaks. And here's the part most people don't realize: chronic stress is directly linked to memory loss and cognitive decline. The more stress hormones flood your brain, the harder it becomes to think clearly, remember things, and stay mentally sharp. It's one of the hidden causes of dementia, yet so many people ignore it, thinking it's just part of life. But it doesn't have to be. There are ways to manage stress that don't involve medication or drastic lifestyle changes. One of the simplest: deep breathing. Taking just a few minutes a day to slow down, breathe deeply, and relax your body can lower stress hormones almost instantly. Meditation, light stretching, or even just spending time in nature can work wonders. And then there's laughter. Yes, laughter. Studies show that people who laugh more live longer, healthier lives. It's not just about being happy, it's about what happens inside your body when you laugh. Your heart rate improves, stress levels drop, and your immune system gets a boost. It's like free medicine, but without the side effects. But let's talk about something even more powerful: your mindset. Because after 60, one of the biggest dangers isn't just physical health problems, it's the belief that it's too late to change, to improve, to live fully. That kind of thinking is more dangerous than any disease. I want you to imagine something for a moment. Picture yourself 5 years from now. What do you see? Do you see someone who is still active, engaged, and enjoying life? Or do you see someone who has given up, accepting whatever happens as inevitable? The difference between those two futures isn't luck, it's choice. Because here's the truth: no matter how old you are, your body and mind are always capable of change. You can build new habits, strengthen your body, sharpen your mind, and improve your health starting today. So let's make a choice. Let's choose movement over stagnation. Let's choose connection over isolation. Let's choose laughter over stress. And most importantly, let's choose life. Because after 60, life isn't over. It's just entering a new chapter. And this chapter, it's yours to write. Goodbye.